Heyo everybody, Haku here with 15 Jump Week, Part 1. As of recording this, I still have all of 13 and 14 recorded, but haven't posted them yet. But yeah, I'm just trying to keep up with recording everything so that when I do have a chance to post everything, I will have everything recorded. I won't be behind on recording things, at least, so much. But yeah, for part 1 for this video, we're going to do Candy Flurry, Chapter 5, ITLC, Chapter 16, and 9 Dragon's Ball Parade, Chapter 14. Then for part 2, we'll do Sakamoto Days, Chapter 24, Don't Blush Sekime-san, Chapter 19, Witch Watch, Chapter 15, and Blue Box, Chapter 6. So, yeah, with all that in mind, I guess there's not really a reason to do it again with me not being caught up in everything and doing this like exactly as the chapters are coming out and you seeing these right when the chapters are coming out. There's not a real reason to do a huge intro or anything, so let's just go ahead and jump straight into Candy Flurry Chapter 5. Okay, Candy Flurry Chapter 5. I can't believe that 5 chapters into the series, only at the 5th chapter, I'm putting Candy Flurry in the lead-off position. I really, 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 really love this one already. So yeah, either way, I guess let's just get into reading. We've got a little bit more about Irie that I loved because I love her character so far, and she's going to be trying to stop and to fight against our main character, Tsumugi, right? So yeah, we get our first like real big important kind of fight here. Alright, Candy Flurry Chapter 5, Senpai's Way Home. Alright, we have a flashback. Good morning, Toka. How are the flowers you bought the other day? They're all burnt. What? Did you get hurt? No, I'm fine. Oh, because of her stories last chapter. So this is interesting. I wonder if this is supposed to be showing her like in elementary school or something before the fall of Tokyo to show what happened from her point of view. That's really great. And it tells us so much more about the world. Morning, Toka. Good morning. Toka Irie, 12 years old. Oh? I'm home. Welcome back. Is something wrong, Toka? I put on mismatching socks, so I came back to change. Your socks were mismatched, so you came home. You're so amazing, aren't you? You're such a good kid. My little girl, I love you. Hey, honey, did you hear what Toka did? You? Huh? You put on mismatching socks? And at 12 years old? Isn't that just super adorable? Plus, you realized it yourself. You're brilliant. Seems like it. Will you be alright being that cute? Can you get to school? Yeah, I'm gonna go. See, I love her parents like being overbearingly positive about this stuff is like a part of how she ended up so capable and yet so incapable at the same time. It's so great. Yeah, I'm gonna go. Amazing. I never thought of it as a special place. No one's grateful for such ordinary things. And then we see her manifesting her ice cream. I love just the stuff that you could take out of context from reading this series. How did Toka get a toy candy? She said someone gave her cream puffs and that's when she got it. Was it Cindy? Kindy? I don't know how to pronounce it. Cindy Toy was ordered to cease operations, and those responsible will be prosecuted today. The crimes committed by candy patients who have no end in sight. Okay. Hurry up and put all those candy patients behind bars. And we have some straight up X-Men shit going on. Jail all candy patients. If everyone would just talk to you, then they'd know what a great kid you are. Thank you for taking care of her. Not a problem. We don't mind at all. We'll see you soon, okay? Did you forget something? You haven't patted my head yet. You'll be in middle school next year. You still want a pat on the head? You're such a sweet kid, aren't you? Grandpa, when did Mom and Dad say they'd be coming? They said right away. When can I go back? Real soon. Okay. I would never use that road again to go back home. And now we see the city destroyed by lollipops in the background. And Tsumugi using hers. I finally found you. I told you not to use it, says Misaki, I think his name was. Would you rather be turned into Sherbet? Why can't you be, or at least be grateful? Thank you for protecting me. Besides, we can't get out of here without my candy. Do you think you can actually escape using your candy? Aren't you underestimating me? And she has a spoon to go along with her ice cream powers. Another wave of cold hits them. Huh? Whoa. She used the expanding lollipop's momentum. And she flies up in the air. Tsumugi Minase, a good student who has lots of friends. I've always wondered what the lollipop user looks like. I never imagined they'd be an ordinary girl. This is actually really cool. I love this series. And they recoil after going through the window of the building. Ouch. How was student life after hurting so many people? I didn't do it. This way, Tsumugi. Didn't you feel anything when you made it rain candy? Uh-oh. I guess you didn't even think about the fact that you were hurting other people's loved ones. The reset is serious trouble. We're at a disadvantage indoors since it insulates the cold. We need to get to an open area. Is a one-star agent trying to fight me without a confeito? Jeez. She starts freezing him, and she legit does. She just cocoons him in ice cream. What was I thinking? There's no way I can join the reset and find the real culprit. Misaki's sense of justice had me thinking I could become a reset agent, but my life is more important than all that. Can I say one thing? I think you've got it all backward. If you want someone to listen, then tell the people at headquarters what you did first. If everyone would just talk to you, then they'd know what a great kid you are. But I'll hear you out. Misaki has nothing to do with this. We only met a day or two ago. We didn't know each other before. But he still said he believed me. He's just a stranger who found out my secret. He trusted me. That made me so happy. Please, spare him. Okay, then I'll only kill you. Honestly, I want to live. So did all the victims. Just kidding. You're so weak. Huh? From what I can tell, there's no way you were responsible for all that at your level. And then she unfreezes Misaki. But I can't just let you go either. If you consent to being monitored by me, then I won't say a word. What? You have two choices. Either your identity goes public and you live a life on the run, or you join the reset and help me. So, which is it? I want to join the reset and use my lollipop to beat the real culprit down. Good. I don't trust her completely, but I'll still be able to see if she's actually a bad person. Think you can pass the reset exams a couple weeks from now? Huh? I really love this. Also, hype for getting a reset exam arc. But I really love this series. The fight was interesting, the world building was interesting, and I love the back and forth development of EDA and Tsumugi's characters. So good. I love the series already. So yeah, that was Chapter 5 of our lead-off series right now, Candy Flurry, and I'm just going to go ahead and jump into the next chapter of ITLC. Now for Chapter 16 of ITLC, I'm excited because this Mar arc has been amazing so far. So yeah, let's see where it continues then. My, is she ever pretty? I wish I were as gorgeous as she is and we have the director's wife still just hanging around. Satomi, you're beautiful too, but please go home. Okay, dear, and make sure you send me that photo. It's just so strange. Oh? Sorry, I feel like I'm lagging here. Yeah, what the heck is going on? Okay, everything might be fine now. I just had a weird spike in lag. Weird, okay. I think I'm good to keep reading though. Sorry, I was just gonna have to end recording and finish that out if it didn't stop. But either way, let's keep reading, I guess. Okay. You'd think a Phantom Thief would at least hide their appearance. Okay. Chief, this goes to the roof, but what's the issue? The door won't open, sir. I've gotten all dirty. Nevertheless, my beauty remains intact. Still, that man is running late. I told him to come as soon as I contacted him. Did he double-cross me? I warned what would happen if he did that. He seemed pretty useful, but I suppose I shouldn't trust my followers 100%. Oh well, I've got another escape route. I can jump down to that tree and then to that outdoor sculpture and down to the street. That door won't hold for much longer. Time for a change of plans. I'll take this route to... Well, well. If it isn't the little black Sheba. Sorry, I'm not Miss Ioe. And then, Ioe was under that bench. Where did she even disappear off to? But Sakon confronts her. Oh my, you're raring to go, aren't you? Do you honestly think you can catch such a beauty as me? Beauty or not, if you're a thief, I'm gonna catch you. And then she dodges back as he tries to grab her. She's fast and acrobatic as all hell. And she actually goes in for a kick of her own. Impressive kick. Yikes, your zeal creeps me out. I don't care if it does. I'm just doing my best. I'm just doing my best. As part of the I Division to fight as only we can. How very commendable. But I don't have time to play with you. After all, I have no intention of getting caught yet. The test of strength is over, my little black Sheba. Ta-ta, now. Ta-ta now. A shame I couldn't see the lovely lady. And then her ankle gets grabbed. What the? I can't lift my leg. I'm losing my balance. And he grabs her. Now I've got you. What did you do? When I stepped here, it was like someone grabbed my leg. What did you do? This is a magnetic plate, one made to look like stone. A magnet. You use that trick you used to stand on the ceiling. Your shoes with the slots are key. If you're trying to support your entire body weight, then a normal shoe material wouldn't be strong enough. But you could have made them out of metal with fabric on top to look more like normal shoes. Once Chief Akira could deduce that, Miss Ioe put it to the test. So adorable, look at her. She got to the roof before you, lied in wait, and stuck a magnet on them while you weren't looking. Afterward, while you were in the ceiling, she called me to the roof to help replace the tile. Figuring if you tried to escape from the roof, you'd undoubtedly pass through here. Wait a second, I only revealed my trick a moment ago. Are you implying you already knew it? Even back on the truck, I took the fixtures off before I left. There shouldn't have been any evidence. I dunno, you tell me. Getting caught like this is not beautiful. But he's physically stronger than I am. I can't shake free. And we have a whoop 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 sound. Wait, now you show up? You couldn't be any later, and the helicopter finally gets there. She knocks him away. Never let your guard down, and runs to the rope. Heh, that was close. But this show ends in victory. Ioe's going to be piloting the helicopter, isn't she? Now we have, was her name Misaki? I don't remember which. Coming out of the door. Sakon. If only we busted down the door a little sooner. No, I wanted her to board the copter. I was just trying to slow her down. Still, I did get spooked when I actually saw it. Phew, hey, you're late. Also, you better not have leaked the intel. Well, explain. Sorry I was late. I'm not used to the controls. And of course it's Ioe piloting. She's so adorable. Huh? You're that girl. Why are you flying the copter? I mean, the guy who came that day was 6 days earlier. Well, I'll be. You actually do have a copter. Oh yes. Please, let me help you, okay? Calm yourself. Calm yourself. I'll explain everything in short order. After all, we're finally getting a moment to ourselves. The best. I love this. So it seems like from the thumbnail to the next one, we're going to get more with that guy. Alright, that was a really, really good chapter once again. The Mara arc has been fantastic. But yeah, either way, that's it for ITLZ Chapter 16, and I'm going to go ahead and move on to Nine Dragons Ball Parade. Okay, finishing off part 1, we have the ever-amazing Nine Dragons Ball Parade. I'm extremely excited because we're kind of reaching the end of this team-building arc, which has been absolutely amazing, though I did express my worries last time I read. with this arc has been so amazing that I am a little bit worried about. We'll see how the series goes after this team building arc, because this has been amazing, but I'm not sure. Like, it could continue being amazing, or it could have trouble making that transition. But yeah, either way, we'll see. Let's just get into chapter 14. Whoa, there's a lot of spectators. Well, there's lots of good players. Just wait, ladies and gentlemen, I'll sign your autographs after practice. Says, I think that's Tsubaki. I really need to go back through it and, like, memorize all these names again. When you say good players, you mean him? Maybe. Here goes. 1 out, runners on first and second. Easy peasy. Second. And then he tosses it. Nice play. And of course, the guy on first being super, super positive. I love him. I love the new second baseman as well. Whoa. Amazing. They're like pros, but the most amazing one is. And we see Tsurugi. Again, at least I think that's his name. Yeah, over my head. Wow, Tsurugi. He finally got all of Ryudo's best fastball. Okay. Did you even see that pitch? Nope. And he was able to hit it so far. Well, shoot. That was one of my best pitches. I'll say, it nearly split my bat in two. Everyone's getting better. But these two in particular are really evolving by pushing each other. Ryudo's pitches are increasing in accuracy and force, but even more than that, Tsurugi's batting technique is improving. With this pitching and batting combo serving as our pillars, I can see it. A path to victory. That's so adorable. I love their team. Can't wait to see how they do next year. I wonder if they'd take a guy with no experience. Yeah, they've got a chance to go to Koshien. Go team. You can do it, guys. Hehe. Alright, shout it with me, everyone. No way. Hakuo's going down. We're going to Koshien, and we have all the little spectators cheering. And the guy from last time laughing. Truly, a wonderful team, setting your sights on a pure goal and sweating on the field together. Beautiful. Who are you? A sketchy stranger. He's gonna kill me. Gosh, my fans can be really intense. I'll shake your hand later, okay? No, this is Shiro Shiratori. Who's that? He's the very first Hakuo first year to don the ace pitcher's jersey. His total ERA at Koshien is .6. He's an absolutely bona fide genius pitcher. Pleased to make your acquaintance. I'm here today to observe your team at the request of our director. What? Hakuo sent you here? Sadly, due to my ignorance and lack of expertise, I'm afraid I can't assess your abilities merely through observation. Therefore, I wish to make a humble request. Would you be willing to engage with me? And he points out Tsurugi. If I can hold my own against your most excellent hitter, perhaps I'll escape a scolding. Would you do me that favor? Why would he go this far? Hakuo is famous for its diligent analysis of rivals. Does this mean we're on their radar, especially Yoshitaka Tsurugi? Ah, what now? A genius like Shiro Shiratori is sure to gain an edge if we something him or let him see our something. On the other hand, they could also learn Azukido. Let me do this. I'd like to learn what to expect from a Koshien level pitcher. Yeah, Tsurugi, go for it, says Tsubaki. Right, Tsurugi has the potential to really learn from this, was what I thought. Huh? What is this? How many pitches was that? 14. The great Tsurugi hasn't hit a single pitch out of 14. I still can't even see them. A beautiful fastball, like a thread stretched taut, that alone transcends the high school athlete level, but on top of that, what kind of pitch was that? Jeez. I can't even catch them properly. It's the pitch that wreaked havoc at Koshien, Shiratori's Tori Cutter. Identical to a fastball in its initial speed and trajectory, but with an abnormally huge sharp cut. Plus, he has total control over the direction the pitch breaks. Knowing that doesn't make it any easier to hit. This is Hakuo's ace. Thank you. That was most edifying. I look forward to meeting you again in a game. Now, wait. You jerk, you can't just up and leave now. Tsurugi's got this. He can hit him. How dare you just waltz in here and... Tsubaki, I can't. There's no point in continuing like this. Tsurugi, those eyes, I see it now. He didn't come here to gather data, or to stoke the flames of rivalry by demonstrating his superiority. It's nothing as deep or intentional as that. He's like a cat playing with a bug that happened across its path. He's simply taking pleasure in toying with someone weaker than him. Come now, surely you're just being humble. In that case, I'll be going. Hey, so this is... Shiro Shiro Tori, Hakuo's ace. Goodbye, my Kokuryuzan friends. I quite look forward to your defeat of Hakuo. So good. I can't believe, if you would have asked me, like, even just, like, a month ago, I don't know, like, however it was before I started reading this, if I would love this series so much, there is no way I would have believed you that I would have loved this series this much. It's so good, though. But yeah, it's really becoming one of my favorites, honestly. That's it for this video, I guess, for part 1. Part 2 will be as soon as possible, of course. If you like the video, comment down there to tell me what you thought about any of these 3 chapters or my thoughts and reaction. If you want to discuss any of them, follow on Twitter if you want. If you want a link to the Discord server, I'll give you one. Subscribe if you want as well, if I forgot to say that. And if you want to help support the channel on Patreon by... supporting on Patreon. It's patreon.com/HakuOfTheTubes, or a link will be in the description. But either way, that's it. Thank you so much for watching. I'm going to go give my voice a break, because I have been struggling through these chapters. I'll be honest, my voice is killing me. Yeah, but either way, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all next time.